Taurus. Let's see what's coming up for you guys in the month of July. Hold on, I'm trying to shuffle. Give me a second. In the month of July, I'm going to start by doing the love reading, although I am going to be doing a little bit of finances as well today. So let's see what is coming up for Taurus. I'm going to be splitting it into person A, person B, so that we can get a little bit of a clearer message, so pick your side. All right, what's coming up for person A in the month of July, Taurus? Okay. The Sun card. What's coming up for person A in the month of July? The Hermit. And the Eight of Wands. What's coming up for person A in the month of July? The Hyena. Okay, so I feel like person A, give me a second, 1 second. Okay, I had to go get something real quick. Okay, so I feel like person A is starting off in a really positive note, right? With the Sun card, like they're in this place of either learning to accept a lot of joy, happiness, and I'm saying learning because it also came out with the Hermit. So this is something that perhaps, Taurus, you hadn't really given yourself time to accept bright things, right? Because the Hermit is going through lessons, going through situations that all of a sudden it's like it hits you out of nowhere, right? With the Eight of Wands, sorry, these chairs are heavy. It hits you out of nowhere. This knowledge that you needed to enjoy yourself with the Sun card, that you needed to tap into a place of brightness and light. I do feel there's like a sobering effect here, because the Hyena is the card of, it's the card of somebody who jokes around a lot because they don't want to take certain things seriously. And with the Hyena, it's like learning to be serious, learning to talk about serious things. So I don't know what person A is going through, but there's definitely some growth. There is definitely some seriousness in their demeanor now, but it's also like there's seriousness, but there's also like happiness. So let's move on to person B. What's going on with person B in the month of July? Okay, we've got the Two of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Oh wow, we got 4. Okay, the Page of Wands and the Hierophant. Interesting. Let's see. What's going on with person B? Okay. All right. So person B is in the energy of transformation. This came out for another sign, but I've done 10 by now, so I don't remember who. These two came out together for somebody who is elevating, somebody who is literally transitioning from one state in their life to the next. So I am definitely feeling a strong transformational pull. Possibly someone who is about to start their own business or who works doing what they love to do, one of the two. With the Six of Wands, I also think that this is representative of someone who has been through some really tough times, right? Because the Six of Wands is preceded by the Five of Wands. And now the Six of Wands like freeing themselves from this tangled up mass of branches. So I feel like this person has been through some shit and now they're freeing themselves. And this freedom is making them brighter, because here, although they are a butterfly, it's black and white. But here, they've got like a beautiful green and blue color. So I feel like this person is definitely coming into some vibrancy of their own. They may also be coming into exploring avenues that they had not thought to explore before. What that means will vary for each person, but with the Daughter of Wands, it literally means curiosity and learning things that perhaps in the past were taboo, but that this person has always been fascinated by. So yeah, it's going to vary for each of you, but at some level, this person is also going to be a teacher. So you could be dealing with somebody else who's a Taurus as well, because we do have the Hierophant, or they have Taurian energy, or maybe this is you, Taurus, and the other person is Leo or Virgo, because we did get the Sun card in the Hermit. So I do feel like there is definitely a lot of change, a lot of growth for this person, establishing themselves as a teacher or a guru of some sort. And they're also showing up with the crocodile energy. So I feel like this person is also very vigilant. Like, although the crocodile's resting, they're not like the crocodile's deceptively calm, right? That's that's the energy I get with this. Although the crocodile is calm, it could be mistaken for a log on a river or on in the water. If anything that is edible gets near it, it will consume it, right? So it's deceptively calm. I'm not saying it's not calm. It's just not as calm as people think it is, okay? So let's leave these here for person B. Now, let's go ahead and look at how you guys are seeing each other. How does person A see person B? Okay. We get the Four of Cups, Queen of Swords, and Page of Swords, or Daughter of Swords. So person A sees person B this way. Let's get a clarifying card. How does person A see person B? The Starfish. So person A sees person B as somebody who is not content with what they have. Maybe they are, just dissatisfied. Like, I'm getting the energy of dissatisfaction. But they do see them still as somebody who's very intelligent, somebody who is very wise, somebody who has been hurt a lot, and that itself has made them learn a lot about life and about connections with other people and how to deal with people. But they also see them as the Page of Swords. So they see this person not only as classy and intelligent, but also brilliant. But there's a brilliance that this is like somebody who's quirky, somebody who is different than everybody else, somebody who isn't afraid to stand out. In fact, this person struggles to conform. So if you force the Daughter of Swords to conform, they suffer. They don't like having to conform with the crowd. So person A sees person B as the Starfish. And I feel like this has a double-edged sword, because although person A sees person B as beautiful, because that's what this card represents, it represents beauty, it represents somebody who's alluring, who is seductive, who's just mesmerizing. It can also represent superficiality. So I feel like person A, I don't think that they see this person as superficial, but we'll see. Let's get some clarity. How does person B see person A? How does person B see person A? We got the Nine of Wands. How does person B see person A? Son of Swords. Ten of Cups and Son of Pentacles. How does person B see person A? The Phoenix. Wow. Okay. So person B sees person A as somebody who is unstoppable, somebody who has been through a lot, but you see how the stairs have like branches on them? Their road has not been easy, but they don't stop. They are persistent. They have determination. But But they do see them as a little immature, because although this person is showing up as Queen of Swords to this one, person A is showing up as the Son of Swords. Two cards that are Son of Swords. So a little less mature, right? Or they see there may be an age gap, an age difference, because this one is showing up consistently as the Sun and the other one's showing up as a Queen. So person B may see person A as a little impulsive, maybe says things out of pocket, because you see how the way he's holding his sword is different. Look at this. This is why I say symbolism matters. The Queen of Swords is holding her sword by the hilt. The Daughter of Swords is standing on her sword. And the Son of Swords is holding his sword in action, but he's like holding it by the blade. So both of these have the capacity to hurt themselves with their words. The Queen does not. She'll hurt you with her words. So they're kind of a match, these two, because, they're both a little immature. So I feel like the person A can swing back and forth between immaturity and maturity, but person B, not so much. They're kind of just stuck in immaturity, right? But yeah, so person B does see person A as a little immature. However, they do see them as somebody who wants a family, somebody who wants to build, who wants to have a very different childhood than they had themselves. And so towards that end, they are still stable. Although they're a little immature, although they may be quite young, they're still trying to build something stable. They're still trying to build something long-lasting. And they also see them as the phoenix, which, for those of you who understand mythology, the phoenix is a creature that dies, burns to ashes as it dies, and is reborn, right? So I don't know what person A has gone through, but person B sees them as somebody who is rising from the ashes, a whole new person, right? Which is really powerful in itself. So let's put this aside and let's get into feelings. How do these people feel about each other? Okay. This is annoying me. Okay. Let's get into feelings. How does person A feel about person B? How does person A feel about person B? Oh, interesting. Let's get a clarifier. How does person A feel about person B? We get the raccoon and the bat. Wow. So person A feels like person B is changing them. That's one. I'm getting two different messages. That's for some people. And for other people, not only is this person changing them, but they also feel like they're in the middle of changing. They're in the middle of transformation. They're in the middle of this great change. But through this change, there's something awakening within them. There's something that is changing. But it's like, how to put it? This is their feelings, right? So while they're transforming, their feelings towards person B is transforming. So like, let's say, because I am seeing a lot of growth with person A, let's say person A was the type of person to love toxic relationships, right? They loved the yelling, the screaming, maybe even punching, like they loved toxic shit. That's an example. I'm not saying it's true. But as they heal, we have somebody who is very calm, very, poised. And all of a sudden, this person is starting to be attractive because they're they're healthy. So I feel like this is an example of what could be happening. What person A used to like isn't relevant anymore. And as they change, their feelings are changing for person B as well. So I am feeling a lot of joy and happiness when they're around person B. There's also, this is the card of friendship, so I do feel like there is either a third party, there could be a third party, or there is a strong friendship feeling with person B. However, we do have the Queen of Cups, or the Mother of Cups. When this shows up in person's feelings, this is love. This is either already in love or falling in love. That's why, putting this together is why I said, I feel like person A's feelings are shifting towards person B. Perhaps in the past, they only saw them as a friend, and now it's like, damn, I think I'm falling in love with this person. Which is cute, because it tells you that person B is probably a very healthy individual. But there's definitely some hiding in their feelings, person A. They're hiding. They're not really expressing what they feel. With the bat, I do think that they're kind of going off of what they feel. That was a contradiction. They're not expressing what they feel, they're going off what they feel. What I mean is they're hiding their feelings, but they're guiding themselves by intuition. Because the bat is a creature that can't see, right? So it uses its voice, it cries out, and the voice is like a sonar. It shows them depth perception, how far away things are, So I feel like that's what person A is doing. They're not expressing what they're feeling, but they're like kind of navigating blindly, but using their intuition, if that makes sense, which is interesting. I think that's the first time I've gotten that message off that card. Let's see what person B is feeling. What does person B feel towards person A? What does person B feel towards person A? Oh shit. 5 of Swords. Well then, 7 of Cups. Oh shit, 8 of Cups. Okay, well, that is, let's see. Clarify, how does person B feel about person A? The Turtle. 5 of Swords indicates like there was either a fight or some sort of fallout. Words were exchanged that were mean and hurtful and below the belt, and I don't think person B has gotten over that yet. Either this has happened or this is gonna happen, just so you know. But this is taking quite a lot of space in person B's thoughts when it comes to person A, because this is the first card that popped out. However, they're also very confused. So let's say that person A said something really ugly and then the next day they did something really nice. They've got person B confused as fuck, because person B is like, what is going on? Why did this person speak to me this way, but now they're doing this? Like, this makes no sense. They're confused. They're very confused. And I think that the confusion is making them be like, yeah, I'm done. I don't need to be here. I don't like somebody. I feel like this person is like, I don't like somebody having me question whether I'm valuable in their life, whether I deserve my dignity, whether they're just not having it. They're not. I feel like person B is not going to be emotionally available for person A. So whoever person A is, you done fucked up. I don't know what you did. But I just know that person B is not excited about being around person A. Like, they respect person A. They admire them in a lot of ways, but they're just like, yeah, the feelings are not there. So let's see what actions will be taken. What action will person A take towards person B in the month of July? What action will person A? Father of Cups, 5 of Cups. Ooh, the Empress. So I'm not seeing a lot of action being taken. If anything, This is just like, we've got 6 cups here, the Empress. This is kind of just bringing up memories. 6 of Cups, right? Being somebody's friend and trying to move past the friend zone. But also, it's very passive. The Empress is a feminine energy. So whoever person A is, they're in a very passive mode. They're not really taking a lot of action. Let me clarify real quick. Let's see if we can get any additional information. Clarify King of Cups. We've got, 10 of Wands. The Star card. And the 7 of Cups with the Sun card here. So with the Sun card, there is a lot of joy and happiness that person A gets out of being around person B. However, the 10 of Wands is here, which means that they know what they've done. It weighs on them. And I think that they're seeing person B as something really distant right now. The hope is there, though. They haven't released the hope. They're kind of, this is something they daydream about. They daydream about being important to person B once again. But again, Father of Cups, although there is love there, the Father of Cups is controlling it, not really expressing it. Let's clarify this 5 of Cups. Because this, united with the 10 of Wands, like they know what they did, which is what has them in this like really disappointed state in themselves, like regret. They're full of regret. They're full of, oh, look, Ace of Swords. Okay. Clarify 5 of Cups. And they may express that. Ace of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and King of Cups again with the Justice card. So I feel like they're trying to make it right. With the Justice card, they're trying to fix what they have broken. I will say, though, these changes I've seen in person A, like they're great, right? But I still see some work needing to be done, because as they express regret, as they express that they want to make it right, that, you know, they still have love for person B, at least they're going to be expressing it as a friend. Like, I really care about you. You're important to me. Things like that. The 5 of Pentacles is here. They're still operating out of, like, I feel like the reason that this all happened is because they're operating out of a place of insecurity. They're operating out of a place of feeling all alone, like nobody wants them. Like nobody cares. The Hermit again. So the Hermit came out over here, but over here it came out like a lesson, like learning lessons. And here, along with this 5 of Pentacles, I feel like it's a card of loneliness. It's a card of being isolated, being not really having people near you, not really having people close to you. And this is influencing the way that person A speaks to person B. So although they are trying to make it right, although they are trying to fix it, I feel like person A still has some work to do before they can approach from an authentic place of like, I really, really fucked up. Let's clarify the Empress card. Clarify the Empress. So with the Empress, I will say I do sense unconditional love. The World card. Page of Wands. Ooh, 5 of Swords again with the Queen of Cups. So I'm telling you, King of Cups, Queen of Cups twice has already come out. They definitely are either in love or falling in love with person B. But it's a touch and go. It's touch and go right now, right? The World card is here. So I feel like either this is a Saturn card. So I feel like these people have been through a lot together. This could be someone you've known for a really long time, Or even if you don't know each other for a long time, it feels like you've known each other for a long time. With the World card, there is an energy of like we've been through so much together. With the Page of Wands, though, there is... Person A does get excited being around person B. They want to talk, they want to converse, but there's still this Five of Swords hanging over their head. There's a lot of unsaid, uncleared things between them. And although there is love, I know person A is kind of like, I know it's not the right time. Or maybe it is. Maybe throughout the month of July, person A, if this is you, Taurus, will be working on making sure it is the right time. I don't know why I feel like I didn't touch on what the turtle means. The turtle represents home. It represents feeling at home. So person B feels like person A is home. That's also why I feel like they've known each other for a long time. Or even if they haven't, again, they just have that feeling of like, this is my home. However, in their feelings with this coming up, they may feel person A is home, but they also feel with this giant ass shell that they need to protect themselves from person A. So person B is protecting themselves. Let's see what actual person B take in the month of July towards person A. Got the Magician, Four of Swords, Daughter of Cups. With the Magician, I don't think person B is actually going to be taking any action. More than anything, the Magician makes me think of manifestation when it comes to action. So I feel like person B will be manifesting healing for person A. Like, you see how their little forehead is lit up like the third eye? I feel like person B is like, let me send you energy. Let me send you love. Let me send you healing. And it is coming from a place of like caring about person A, wanting them to be okay, wanting them to be okay, basically. Let's clarify that. I mean, I don't feel like I need to clarify, but let's just see what else comes up, okay? Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician. Queen of Wands. Clarify the Magician. The Lovers. Wow. King of Pentacles. And the Justice card. So part of the reason why person B may not be taking a lot of action towards person A is because they may be involved in other connections. So this means a couple of things, okay? So it is a general reading. For some of you, it'll apply one way. For others, it'll apply a different way. So for some of you, person B is manifesting a love connection with person A. And for others, they're manifesting a love connection with a different person. I do feel a choice, though, with the Lovers. There is definitely a choice. But with the Justice card here, I do feel that whatever choice they make is karmic. If they choose person A, it's karmic. If they choose person B, or whoever this other person is, it's also karmic, okay? But there's definitely... they're showing up as Queen of Wands, so they're quite aware of their power. They're quite confident in their abilities. And they're going to... Whatever it is that they want, they're going to make it happen. If they want person A, they're going to make it happen. If they want this other person, they're going to make that happen. Let's clarify this Four of Swords. Clarify Four of Swords. Four of Swords, clarifying Four of Swords. Awesome. The Hierophant. The Hanged Man, and Five of Wands. with the Nine of Wands underneath. So I don't think that they're just going to give up on person A, but I feel like they're like, well, there's a lot we need to work out. Four of Swords twice. There's a lot of healing that needs to be had. With the Hierophant here, the Hierophant has shown up twice. So either this person also has Taurus energy, or this is how they feel towards person A, right? But they definitely feel very protective. They want to recreate this solid feeling that they had before with person A, if that's what they had before. But with the Hangman, it's kind of like, but we're going to wait, right? There's no rush. There's no hurry. If anything, there's still going to be very resistant to person A. It's not like they're trying to be, but I do think that it's involuntary because they're protecting themselves. They're in this, remember when I said the shell is here? They feel like they need to protect themselves from person A. Let's clarify this Daughter of Cups. Clarify Daughter of Cups. We've got the Ace of Wands, Judgment card. I'm only going to take the first one, Three of Swords. And Page of Pentacles. So I do feel like they're open, though. They are open to bringing back to life whatever it is that they and person B had in the past. But I do think that they're like, little by little. Look, the Six of Cups. They are going to be reminiscing, but it's little by little. It's not like, I feel like they're focused on the other things with the way he's looking at that pentacle. They're focused on other things. They're open to this, but this is not their priority. But the Ace of Wands is here, Judgment card, Three of Swords. So it's kind of like descaling. That's what it feels like. We started with the Five of Swords over here, and now we're going to the Four, and then we're going to the Three. So it's like a reduction, little by little, of the pain. I feel like I'm getting mental images of like pulling the swords out of their heart. So they are willing. They're trying. They're moving towards healing, towards reinstating whatever connection A and B had. But it feels gradual. Okay. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and tap into your finances, because there's romantically, this is like there's a lot of lack of trust. It's kind of hard to rebuild this connection, but it's not impossible. Okay? And who else to do that but you, Taurus, because you're so patient. All right, so let's get into your finances. Let me shuffle real quick. Now that we know and love. All right. What's coming up for Taurus financially in the month of July? In the month of July. Okay, we've got the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, Queen of Cups. We've got the Eight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Fool card. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Six of Cups. So, I think that you're trying to be in this really positive place of, okay, I'm just going to hope for the best. I'm going to do what I've got to do and help others. Like, that's what I'm feeling. If you're wondering what's going to bring you the biggest abundance, the biggest prosperity in the month of July, helping others is the key. Being kind to others is the key. I do feel like you're building something. It could be experience, could be skills, could be crafts. Whatever it is you're building is getting you noticed, because I don't know if you're looking at the way that these cards are situated, but he's over here working and she's watching him. So this could be a supervisor. This could be a manager. I feel like with the Eight of Cups, either somebody has already left Like there could be a position that, okay, I'm getting two storylines. So for some of you, there's a position opening because somebody left and this person is looking at you to fill that position. Or this is somebody who's going to leave the company and wants to take you with them. So one of the two. With the Six of Pentacles, either way, I feel like you're getting a raise, right? So if this is somebody who left the company and now your manager's looking at you to fill a position, I feel like you're going to get a raise, obviously, because the position has more responsibility, more work. And for those of you where this is somebody who wants to leave the company but take you with them, I do feel like they're willing to pay more. With this Nine of Wands, though, I feel like when you first hear about it, you're going to be guarded, right? So if this is a person that left the company and they're looking to you to fill their role, you're kind of like, well, why did they leave? Like, what does the work entail? Were they not getting paid a lot? Like, you're not saying no, but you're very guarded about why it is that they want you to fill the position. If this is somebody who is going to leave the company and wants you to go with them, again, you're not saying no, but you're guarded in the sense that you're like, well, okay. Like you're trying to investigate how stable the company is, how much clients they have, like you're protecting yourself, which is natural. You're taking your time. Ultimately, I do think you're going to take a leap of faith and either accept the position that's being open or leave with the person that is leaving the company. Let's get some clarity here, though. Let me shuffle the baby tarot Marseille. Oops. I keep hitting the camera. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying not to, but it's so close to my hands. Okay. Let's clarify that Six of Cups. Clarify Six of Cups. So we've got the Judgment card. Two of Cups. And Nine of Wands. So this could be a position that does entail a lot of responsibility, but overall, I feel like this is something that has come up before with the Judgment card. And with the Two of Cups, there's a feeling of like you're perfect for this position. So hopefully you accept, and there's the Nine of Wands. So again, you're very guarded, but you're still curious. You haven't shut it down yet at all. You're curious about it, but you're moving slowly. You don't want to make any rash decisions, which is understandable. Let's clarify this Three of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Queen of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so where you're currently at, I feel like you have what? Ten of Wands again. Damn. Okay. Where you are currently at, I do feel like not only do you have a lot of responsibility, but you may, oh God, like I struggle to say this because I don't want Taurus out there being like, you cursed me. But Ten of Swords is like you may lose your job. But I don't feel like it's so much that you did anything wrong, because that's not the energy I'm getting. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, I just feel like the company doesn't have the resources to keep, the company doesn't have the resources either to keep your department open or to keep as many people in that department, one of the two. And with the Queen of Swords, a very logical decision has to be made. So it could be that's why this position is opening. If somebody's leaving, that's why, like there was an ending to one of their contracts or something of that sort. If this person is leaving the company and they want you to go with them, it's because they know that you're about to be out of job as well. I will say, though, that you're not you're not struggling financially. You may have done a really good job of saving, because we do have 10 pentacles overall. This could be a family member, or maybe your family is helping you out while you're not working. Whatever it is, though, I don't see you struggling financially. So there's that. Let me clarify this Queen of Cups. Clarify Queen of Cups. We've got the Seven of Wands, the Magician, Queen of Wands, and Two of Swords. Overall energy, King of Swords. So I feel like if this is somebody leaving the company, a lot of people want to go with them. So this is a good thing. They are an expert. They're showing up as the King of Swords. They are an expert in whatever it is that they do. They're the person that everybody runs to when they have questions. So whatever that means, you may know who it is by that description. But overall, they're very confident in their work. They are somebody who makes things happen. They don't wait for things to happen to them. They make things happen for them. So Seven of Wands, like they're very picky about who they work with, because maybe they're going to start their own company and they're like very picky because they know it's going to require somebody who actually puts in the work. So Seven of Pentacles is here, and I forgot to mention, and it ties in perfectly right now, because you may feel for a long time that all the time you've invested, all the energy you've invested in this job has not been worth your while. And this person is going to prove to you that it has. They've been watching you. All the time and energy you've invested is going to pay off, because that's why you're being selected to join this person's team. Let's clarify this Eight of Cups. But I will say with the Two of Swords, they're not really telling everybody. They're not letting everybody know what's going on. So this goes both ways. If this is a position that needs to be filled and you are the person that's going to fill it, again, they're watching you. They know you've got all the right tools, all the right, oh my God, I can't talk today, qualities, traits for this position, but they won't be letting you know or anybody else know what's going on. They're just going to be watching you. But if it's the person leaving the company, same shit. Not a lot of people are going to know. Let's look at this Eight of Cups. Clarify Eight of Cups. We've got the Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Moon card, and Three of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups again. So this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, possibly has Leo energy as well. Queen of Wands is there. But I feel like with the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Cups, if this person is leaving the company, they're really excited about what's going to happen, because I feel like they're like, listen, I've waited a long time to be free from this. I am trusting myself. I am trusting my abilities. I've held myself back for so long. Now this is what I want to do. However, if you go with them, you're showing up as the Page of Pentacles. There's still a lot you're going to have to learn. And that may scare you. With the Moon card, you may be in this space of like, oh, Lord, I don't know if I can learn it. What if I don't learn it? What if they don't want me after that? What if I don't have the right skills? But you do. With the Three of Pentacles showing up twice, you've got the right skills. Don't doubt yourself. You're a lot more intelligent and knowledgeable than you think you are. It's just that when things start off, they're going to start off a little bit rocky, right? And then eventually they start picking up the pace. Let's clarify Six of Pentacles. Clarify Six of Pentacles. Six of Wands. I hope you guys are not superstitious, because we've got Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Six of Swords, 666. Although if we're really looking at numerology, and the death card, if we're really looking at numerology, the 6 is the number of Venus. Excuse me. It's only religious people that think 666 is like the devil or demonic. So up to you how you want to take that. I don't really care. So we've got the Fool card here. Like I said, it's come out twice. I do think you're going to take a leap of faith. I don't think you really have a choice, to be honest. But 666 is Venus. It's a Venusian number. It's blessings. It's abundance. You are going to get a raise. You are not only going to, like, there's a triple whammy here. Your life is about to change. That's why the death card is here. You're going to get a raise. You're going to get the recognition you've wanted, and you're going to move. You may even move locations. Like it may require you moving to a different place. So like your whole life is about to change, but it doesn't mean that specifically. It could just mean moving from, one job to another, shifting. There's a shift, okay? But I am definitely sensing a leap of faith. I really feel like there's a strong possibility of moving physically, but that'll apply to some of you. Let's look at this 9 of Wands. Oh, okay. 6 of Cups and the Devil with the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. So part of the reason why you are very guarded is because you feel like this is going to be the same situation you were in before. 7 of Cups may be like there's several things that you're not understanding, they're not clear, or it's kind of difficult to make clear. And so with the 6 of Cups and the Devil, you're sitting with memories of really toxic places, really toxic environments. It could have been that the job that just ended had a really toxic work environment. And so you're really guarded because you're like, I don't want the same shit to happen, and you're not being really clear with me, and I don't know if maybe you don't have enough money. Like you're doubting, right? You're doubting what's going on, but it's not that way. Let's clarify the Fool card. It's gonna be okay, Taurus. The Hierophant. Clarify the Fool card. The King of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Woo! With the Tower. So part of why things have not been clear is because I feel like not everything has come through. We do have the Tower here. Like there's going to be a sudden change in how this new little company or this new position is going to play out. We've got the Hierophant, King of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is not only a whole new beginning, but with the Hierophant, it's going to be solid. Everything is going to be solid. You just have to be patient, Taurus, okay? Your life is about to change in a great way, though. So, I don't really know what else to say. Congratulations, I guess. And let me know how this resonated with you. I always look forward to your feedback. And please make sure to help me with the algorithm, comment, share, like the video, tell your friends about it, and let me know how this resonated. Okay? Thank you, guys. Bye.